So today
we're going to watch or review my matches.
Just one match. We're gonna review one match. It's about 4 minutes. The video is about 4 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
And it's your gi match,
Mm-hmm.
which you lost. But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna review it, see, maybe pause a couple spots, and just point out some stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where we improve, where we don't improve, where we did good.
Mm-hmm.
Where I need to improve is coaching you because I scream. I'm one of those coaches that, come on, let's go. I get really involved in it. So
yeah.
Which you don't react well to, do you?
No, not that much. I take it as like a yelling and madness.
Yelling like madness, like you're in trouble?
Yeah, like I'm in trouble.
It's because you are in trouble. You're not doing it right. You're not doing what I told you to do. And as your father, do what I tell you to do. I'm just going to say the only times that I win in this tournament is because of one person, and that one person is not him. It's another coach. It's the only match that I won. Only match. That's true.
Against the same kid.
That's true. You won one match against the same kid, and I wasn't coaching. All right, let's just dive into here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll pause a little bit along the way to say, you could have done better here, or maybe
I could have done
here,
this here,
right?
or this here.
All right, so as we go, we're going to start the video. Ready, go. All right, so your opponent's out there. Here you come. All right, I'm being told not to block the time with the camera, so now we're going. 10 seconds in, and trying to get grips. He really wanted to get your lapel. He was fighting lots. Okay, when you pull guard, that's not bad.
Part.
That's not bad. You actually pulled the full guard, so that's good.
Yeah.
I think some of your matches you had a hard time pulling the guard, so that was good.
So the guard pull is still good. I don't have to improve that.
No, there's always improvement. Don't say you don't. There's no room to improve. There's always improving. No. All right, so you're climbing. There's a bump sweep that's up. So see how he posts? And then when he comes down, you should have went for that Khmer grip that you like. So when he posts his arm right there, I think I was even telling you that. When you come back, go for the grip. See how he's sitting straight up? That's when you should bump sweep.
Yeah. You said that in the match. I just did it.
Yeah. Right now, boom. Oh, see, he posts. The ref's in the way. This is a good shot of the ref's butt.
Yeah.
I can't see what's going on.
Me too.
That's troublesome when the ref is in the way. Okay, so he broke your guard open. He's trying to pass. I can't see what's going on. This match might not be a good one. Okay, now he moves. So he's standing on top of you, trying. I noticed this in some of your other matches too. They stand on top of you like that when you're trying to sweep. You should just sweep, like tilt them, right? Get them off balance. Okay, so now he passed your guard. So he's in side control. What are you thinking right now when he's in side control? And now he's mounting.
Yeah, I thought.
Right to mount.
Yeah, I was.
So did you notice that? See how he paused? So let's stop it right here at 205. We're stopping it. So he's got you in mount right now, right? So before that, he was able to pass your guard. He opened your guard. I couldn't see because the ref was in the way on how he opened your guard, but he did pass your guard.
When I was over by the thing, I wasn't really thinking about the match. I was thinking about, oh great, now we're gonna crash into the
table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were more concerned about the table than you were what he was doing.
Because we could have crashed into the table and then all the stuff falls on us.
You realize that you're pretty far away from the table. That's not going to happen. You know, I've had matches where I've crashed into the table, and that doesn't fall on you.
I'm still worried about the table.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to get over that because a lot of matches get closer to here than it does further out. So you were concerned about that, but did you notice how when he passed. He settled down. He settled into side control, right? While you were trying to squirm a little bit until you stopped moving. Then he mounted you. So he did that because, one, he got his points for side control. And then once he got his points for side control, he knew he passed, got points, waited, or he passed, he waited to get his points,
and then
waited for you to, he held you down, right?
Yeah.
And then went to mount. So now he's got you in a mount.
So now he's on mount, and he's got his points.
And he's getting his points right now. So at 205 we start. At 205 we start. And so he's mounted. He's got you in mount. What do you? It looks like you're pulling on his gi. And you're giving up your.
I wasn't trying.
Yeah, let go. I was telling you to let go of the gi. Grab his arm and then just roll, right? You know, we've been working on.
Sometimes it's kind of hard.
We've been working on dismount. So go. See, you could have come out at the top there. So close.
Yeah.
Even now, I'm like, like I want you to do it.
Yeah, when I was like that.
So now what are you thinking? He's on top of you. He's sitting straight up. What are you thinking?
I don't remember. I was just really mad that I bumped him and I couldn't really get on top.
Yeah. You're reaching all the way over your leg to try and isolate that leg. If you were to use the leg that's laid flat to lock in the lat leg, see he's going for an armbar now.
Yeah, I think.
Time came up. You were mad.
Yeah.
You were mad there.
Yeah, I was.
More frustrated, right?
Yeah, I was frustrated because I wanted to.
Yeah, I could tell by the look on your face. You're looking pretty mad there.
Yeah.
I think this was your second match with him, right? Because your first match you got a bloody nose.
Yeah, my first match I had a bloody nose.
Yeah. So the ref's giving me tips for you about your bump sweep. So he was telling me that there's some details that you could hit on your bump sweep. He gave me an Instagram post that he had to show those details. Unfortunately, I didn't get to write them down. I don't know what his Instagram is, but I think I know the ref. I think I may follow him, so I'll look it up later. But I think overall.
Wait a second. What's the time?
It's 3:08.
Okay. Because I'm like, wait a second. Do we forget it there? And then we went back and then we saw it and then we grabbed it.
No, I knew where the camera was. There's only one. It was your camera that I left on the table. I was filming another teammate, and I had to run over to film another teammate, so they're both going at the same time. Luckily, we have two cameras, and I left that one at the table, asked someone to watch it, and they weren't. But that's not their responsibility. I knew where it was at anyway. So anyway, getting back to your match, I think there's a few things that we need to work on. He played more of your game, where he got you in a mount, right, and he kept you there. So we work on your dismounts, and you had it towards the end. You had that dismount, but he was going for an armbar, and you came up, which is good.
I think when people armbar me, I'm good at getting out of it because most of the people at the gym try to get me in armbars.
Yeah, which means you're always exposing your arm, so we need to work on that too. But that's okay.
No,
as long as you're good at defending it, just be careful. Don't feed it to them. Yeah. Right. So,
don't bait them.
But we need to work on getting you to away from mount and how to recompose back in the guard. Remember how I was saying 2 hands on the hip, shrimp? That's why we do our shrimps, right? So that's a way to recompose. Yeah. So you could recompose into a half guard. We know we've studied some half guard stuff, right? Yeah. So there's 2 things right there, right? So that's what we learned. Guard pulling. You pulled guard in this one, and you did a decent job.
Yeah.
I like seeing the foot on the hip when you pull. You had another match I watched earlier today. It was your no-gi match. You didn't put your foot on your hip, and you kind of just sat down, and the guy kind of walked around your legs, and you were forced then to try and get your legs back over to keep him in a guard. I like the foot on the hip.
Yeah, I think if I try to get I feel like always if they get out of my guard, I always find a way how to get them back in my guard or get them into half guard because I just feel like that always happens.
Yeah, and we just work on more sweeps from guard, from full guard, half guard. You know, we got the half guard stuff going. We've been drilling that since this, so for the last 2 weeks we've been drilling that, getting that underhook, right?
Yep.
So good job, Gabe. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
That's what all that matters, right? We're ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Ready for the next one. All right.
I'm already ready for the next one. I want to go to the next one right now. I'm ready.
Ready? He's ready. All right. So thanks for reviewing this with us, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.